The largest U.S. city by area in the lower 48 and the most populated city in Florida, Jacksonville is a place worth exploring if you plan to spend time in the Sunshine State. The city's unique neighborhood commercial districts can't be overlooked. Many are a direct result of Jacksonville's former electric streetcar network that operated between 1880 and the mid-1930s. Today, we want to show you just a few of the neighborhoods and hidden gems that make this city on the St. Johns River so special. From a vibrant square that looks like something you would find in Italy, and a bohemian neighborhood built around a simple traffic light, to an eclectic part of town where you can find Nashville hot chicken, and we'll pay a visit to downtown, to a modern-day version of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory housed inside a mansion. On this episode, a few of our favorites, things you can't miss in Jacksonville's many diverse neighborhoods. All of that and so much more, straight ahead from the First Coast. Southwest of downtown Jacksonville, along the St. Johns, is the neighborhood of Riverside. This area developed out of plantation land and was first laid out in the mid-1860s. A decade later, it was an official part of Jacksonville. When the Great Fire of 1901 destroyed most of downtown, many folks took up residence in Riverside, building everything from large mansions to modest bungalows. Over a century later, Riverside is the most architecturally diverse neighborhood in the state. The Cummer Museum of Art and Gardens has a permanent collection of over 5,000 pieces and shouldn't be missed when you're in the area. The beautifully landscaped grounds are the highlight for many of the 130,000 people who visit here every year. One of the flower gardens on property dates back to 1903. One of the city's most beloved outdoor treasures is located in Riverside. This riverfront park was the creation of the famous Olmsted brothers, the duo who also designed Central Park in New York. Covering just under 6 acres on the north bank, Memorial Park looks much like it did when it first debuted in the mid-1920s. This bronze sculpture pays tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice during the First World War. Today, Memorial Park is a popular spot with walkers and runners.
The next place we want to show you is down this pathway, and let me tell you, it already smells delicious.
Behind this set of postal boxes down a narrow walkway is the most talked about pie shop in Northeast Florida. Step up to the little window at the rear of the building and ring the dinner bell to place your order at the Dutch door of Mixed Fillings Pie Shop. Individual slices are available while supplies last, or you can pre-order for a whole pie. Abby chose to do a pie flight, 4 slices that included the blurred limes key lime and her fave, the peanut butter and jealous. We have a link to where you can find more information about this one-of-a-kind pie shop on our website. This is the most famous intersection in Riverside, known as 5 Points. Hip and full of character, the bohemian neighborhood is anchored by the 1927 Sunray Cinema. It's the first movie theater in Florida equipped to show talking pictures. A number of locally owned businesses of all types operate from the historic storefronts. Along this stretch of St. John's Avenue, you'll find a series of small-scale buildings from the 1920s. Designed to blend into the neighborhood, the storefronts have been lovingly preserved, today better known as the Shops of Avondale. The Fox restaurant offers a decent breakfast or lunch in a vintage diner setting, while Southern Grounds is a great place to grab a cup of joe, breakfast, or healthy snack in an upscale setting. We've made our way over to Murray Hill, where we're going inside to try Bold Bird's Nashville Hot Chicken. Nashville transplant Hughes Brown moved his family to Jacksonville, bringing the heat when they opened up this fast casual eatery. I ordered the chicken and waffles, only available Friday through Sunday. I've had this combination many times over the years at many different places, and this was by far the best chicken and waffles I've ever had. While the chicken brought just enough heat, it was the Belgian waffle covered in powdered sugar and maple syrup that was the big surprise. It's just how brunch should taste on a Sunday morning. Established in 1906, Murray Hill is a neighborhood we have fallen in love with for its eclectic charm. New businesses are popping up every day along the main drag, Edgewood Avenue. It's got a really cool retro vibe that more and more people are starting to discover. On the south bank of the St. Johns River near downtown is the trendy neighborhood of San Marco. The business district has an unmistakable European flair, with distinctive storefronts that house everything from cafes and bookstores to an outdoor lifestyle shop and upscale galleries. The centerpiece is the Three Lions fountain statue, the icon of San Marco that's popular with casual and professional photographers alike. Annie and Michael Murphy purchased and renovated 106 Stockton Street a few years back as a way to keep artifacts, hardware, and home construction materials out of landfills. Today, it's a destination for treasure hunters looking for just the right fixture to complete a home remodel or a conversation piece for a living room or a man cave. You've heard that old saying, a kid in a candy store? Well, what about a kid in a candy mansion? This confectionery emporium, known as Sweet Pete's, eats up 23,000 square feet, making it one of the largest candy shops in America. Always decorated for the season, visitors can watch chocolates being made from the gallery in the factory. There's also 2 large retail areas, a full restaurant and bar, and a number of spaces where you can have a private event. The riverfront community of Mandarin has a rich history on display at Walter Jones Historical Park. Several structures from the 1800s are preserved on the property, including the only one-room schoolhouse left in the county. Nearby, you'll find the Mandarin store and post office that was in operation from 1911 until 1964. Both sites have limited hours when the structures are open. We have links on our website where you can find more information. Where Atlantic Boulevard meets the ocean is where you'll find Beach's Town Center. On one side of the street is Atlantic Beach, while Neptune Beach sits on the other side. There's a lot here to keep you busy on a weeknight or a full weekend, with a couple of oceanfront hotels and a number of boutiques and restaurants. That's it, just a few of the things you can't miss in the neighborhoods that make up Jacksonville. What are some of your favorite places in the River City? Let us know in the comments. We always love hearing from you. Stay updated with our latest content by subscribing to the channel. It's free, and activate the notification bell so you know when new tips and guides are released. More information about the content on this channel is available at our website. As always, thank you for watching. From Jacksonville, Florida, see you next time.